development activities, are they going to affect public health? Are they going to be any impacts on public health? The other big reason for Marcellus is just the rapid development. In Pennsylvania, it just took off, and it's just unbelievable how quick drilling started and how widespread it is. And then also the citizens. The citizens stood up, they were very concerned, got organized very quickly. So all these issues need to be addressed. Just a kind of graphical representation of how rapid the development was. This is, sort of the exploratory phase or pre-exploratory phase. These are all the wells that were drilled up to 2000, through 2008. And 2009 got a little bit more intense, and then 2010 it really almost doubled that year. And then we had almost another doubling again in 2011. So development just took off extremely rapidly. Specifically, the contract we got, these are our tasks. What we were tasked with is to evaluate impacts of Marcellus development on surface water quality, to develop a comprehensive community education program directed to multiple stakeholders. We're going to talk, not in real detail, but we'll talk a little bit about those two specifically. We also have a task to develop a GIS that's linked to a water quality database that will be accessible online to the public. And we also have some tasks to work with the Institute of Public Policy to develop policy analyses on various government acts, regulations, that type of thing. Personnel. Dr. Dale Bruns, he's actually the Dean of the College of Science and Engineering. He's on vacation this week, so he could not be here. He is also an Associate Director of the Institute. Dr. Klimo is the Associate Director for the Institute. He is recovering from surgery, so he could not be here tonight. I'm not sure which is worse to him, not being here or recovering from surgery. He's dying to be here. Dr. Tom Lalonde, do you want to stand up, Tom, real quick? Tom is our research scientist. He's pretty much our water quality expert. Kimberly Larkin is our water quality technician. I'm Brian Adler. Eric Schramm's over here. He's our public outreach coordinator and our technical associate. He's in charge of the macro vertebrate program. How that relates to technical associate, I'm not sure. And then Courtney Sperger is our post-baccalaureate associate, and she informed me that that title means she does whatever needs to be done, whoever asks for it. So we have some work study students working with us, and they're assisting with the macro vertebrate program, which we'll talk about real quick. But they collect the macro vertebrates, they sort them, they help identify them. I'm going to mess up these names, but I'm going to try. Jessica Boncheski she's not here. Christy Jocelyn is in the back. Stephen Forney is in the front here. And Carrie Sparrow is over here. So, real quick, surface water quality, what are we doing? First thing we're doing is we're taking field measurements. We're using YSI sods, they measure a bunch of different parameters. We're doing mostly routine sampling. We go out on a schedule and we take the samples. We are doing some opportunistic sampling.